Hi gardening friends, I'm Lark and I'm in Wisconsin, Zone 5. I want to take you on a little walk around the back of our apartment and show you the view we have. The sound is something that attracted us too. This is the Bark River in Wisconsin. You know what? I think I am going to venture in here and pull out some of this seaweed and put it on my garden like I did at my old house. But it's going to have to warm up some before I do it, because it's in the low 50s today and it's supposed to be that way all week. This is an area where I want to sit down and sketch and paint. There's a yucky something over there. I don't know what that is. Can you see it way in the distance there? I'm probably going to venture there one day and see if I can get that out of there. Or maybe ask the kayakers to get in there and they can dislodge that. It doesn't look natural. Our colors are starting to change. You're going to see my videos changing now to more of a blog than a gardening channel. I do plan on talking about gardening a lot on a small scale. And for seniors that are in facilities like I am, they might be attracted to still gardening. And if you want to see more flowers and gardens, you can visit my older videos. So these videos will be shorter also. This is a thicket that the caretakers did whack down the brush, but they didn't go all the way down to the ground, so there's stubs of trees and bushes and buckthorn and hard to walk through. So there's not too many people here that can walk in this thicket. So my room is up on that top floor. Where that bird feeder is, up there. Whoops. And it goes that way. And that way. And right to there. Just before I came down here, there were some beautiful sandhill cranes in the river's edge. Cuties. What shall I talk about? Well, first of all, I will be pulling my garden out soon. What there is of it, and preparing the soil Look at this beautiful oak tree here, leaning. Now what the buckthorn do and these cherry trees, wild cherry trees, is help hold this hill in, so it holds in the root system of that old oak tree. And I don't know what these pines are, but they're beauties. You bet I'll be trying to paint those. Lots of hickory, black walnut on this property too. He's going, "What are you doing here, lady? Nobody ever comes down here." So this is the spot where I will sit. Sketch, maybe paint, watercolor. Can you see how clear the water is? Sandy right here. Then the seaweed is coming from up creek. It looks like it was dislodged and then getting caught on the rocks. So I want to be preparing the soil and planting my garlic. There's an area down here. Let's see if I could take you here without falling. A lot of little cedar trees in here too. Let's see. The deer kind of make a path down here. Okay, down this way. What was just went in the water? Down this way, I will be able to get into the river easily, which makes me happy, because then I don't have to go over to the bend in the bark. Fall is so pretty in Wisconsin. I'm going to cut this real short, I think, because I don't want to bore you. So growing older, you still can garden, be it in containers or small raised beds. You still can grow some of your own food. And that way I will be eating seasonally because I will not be putting anything up. No more canning, no more freezing. I'm just thankful a bigger refrigerator fit in. You gotta see. What's in here? This is a nice bluebird house. Can check and see if the bluebird has a nest in there or a swallow. There were swallows around here this summer. So across the river is one of the ponds and the fountains. But here in Wisconsin, that fountain will be turned off for the winter. I think they said it goes off in November and starts up again in April. There's a little bit of a flower garden outside our windows here that the couple below us take care of on the second floor. So there are some pretty flowers. They maintain that. So I only have 2 veggie beds for now. So next year we're going to just switch over. Where the tomatoes were are going to be in the other bed, in the peppers, and less of them. I will not have as many peppers. And I will be covering my cool season crops with a row cover as soon as I see the white butterfly. Too much damage from that worm that it lays those eggs and then turns into that green worm that eats all the kale and brassicas. So take care, my friends. I just wanted to give you a peek of where I go to sit sometimes, and the nature I get to listen to. And one day I might catch the bald eagle or the sandhill cranes. The geese are around, so they might show their faces to us. It's a bridge that goes over the river and then to the other side where we saw the fountain. Take care. See you next week. Stay healthy and safe.